G'day, welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. My name is Combat Roo, and in today's LSPDFR episode we're going to do something a little bit different. We're not going to go out and patrol around the city or in the suburbs or anything like that. We're not going to take any call-outs. What we're going to be doing is setting up an RBT. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with what an RBT is, it stands for Random Breath Test. Police generally over the weekend when I guess consumption of alcohol is at its highest, they'll set up checkpoints early in the morning hours, and they'll pull vehicles over at random, which at the checkpoint they'll ask for your ID, then they'll ask for you to breathe into a device which will then read your blood alcohol level in your system. In Australia, for a full licensed driver, full licensed driver, it's 0.05. So anything less than that, you pretty much pass. Anything over that, you're driving under the influence. For P-platers, there is zero alcohol at all. You're not allowed to have any alcohol in your system while you're on your Ps. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go around the city, and I'll cut straight to the RBT. But we'll go around the city. I'll find some hot spots, especially it's Saturday. Well, it's coming into the early hours of oh no, not the early hours. What's the time actually? Let's have a look. Okay, so it's only 11 o'clock at night. What we're going to do is wait. We'll skip a few hours in front. We'll wait till it goes past midnight, about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then we'll set up an RBT, and we'll see if we can catch some people drink driving. So pretty much what it'll do is just result in them being arrested for driving under the influence, and that'll be it. So it's pretty straightforward. It's not that exciting, but this is LSPDFR. We don't know what could happen. So let's go out. Let's begin this patrol. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please keep giving the support for this channel. I really want it to grow. I'm really excited for bigger and better things. It seems like you guys are enjoying it. So keep up the support, keep giving me likes, and also keep giving me comments, because I love hearing what you guys have to say. But with that said, let's begin this patrol. Alright, so our first location is going to be on Eclipse Boulevard in West. Oh my god. It's going to be in Eclipse Boulevard on West Vinewood. The reason why I've chosen this location is because there is a lot of traffic that comes through here, especially from downtown Vinewood, where there is a lot of pubs and clubs, and there's pretty much nowhere for them to turn around. It sort of funnels through here, majority of the traffic, so we'll be able to pick vehicles at random and breath test them. Now, I did try before and set up some witches hats and stuff like that to sort of make it look a bit more like an RBT that you usually see around in Australia, but the AI is just completely I guess intolerant to witches hats. They can't get around them, they crash into them, and then traffic just goes completely batshit. So what I've done is I've just put a watch for a stopped vehicle sign here, just to make it look a little bit more, I guess, not so bland with our traffic stop. Also too, I've parked the vehicle up onto the sidewalk because they don't know to drive around a vehicle. So just for the sake of things running smoothly, that's why I've done it. Pretty much people are already losing their shit down there. We're going to ignore that. I'm not going to deal with that. We're just going to focus on doing this breath testing. So pretty much what you have to do is, that music is so loud. Pretty much what you have to do is you have to equip yourself with a weapon, and then we'll walk out in front of the vehicle and you press T, and then that will pull them over into this blue marker, and then we can do take a breath test on them. So we'll wait for this traffic light to go, and then we'll pull over the next vehicle. Okay, so I'm going to pull over this vehicle with the yellow headlights. We're going to ask them to pull over to the blue marker if it'll allow us to.
You sorry piece of crap.
There we go, waving him over. Just like that. Hopefully traffic will resume and go around him. And then all we're going to do is we're going to walk up to him, ask for his ID using Patrol Toolkit. So we'll do a records check on him. Okay, so it's James Caddy, vehicle license, learner. Okay, learner, he's on his L's, he's driving by himself, but I think that might be for a truck or not, I'm not too sure about that. Let's go ahead and do a breath test.
I don't have all day, you know.
And there you go. Shots fired. Wow. Is that guy seriously chasing someone? Okay, let's just hold that for a sec. What are you... Hey, on the ground.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Are you seriously shooting someone? My gosh. I'm trying to do a RBT over here and you're totally wrecking things for me. I'm just gonna get a prisoner transport out for that, and looks like the guy's taken off. So the guy I tried to pull over is taken off. He's just like, yeah, nah, stuff you, you're not here, so I'm going. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for that. You just totally wrecked my RBT. But you can't be shooting people. I don't know who the hell he was shooting at. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Here comes prisoner transport. Let's try this again. This music is absolutely blaring. I don't know if it's coming from the club or pub, or is it coming from a vehicle? I'm not too sure. Okay, let's get this. We'll do the same thing. I'm going to get this guy with the yellow headlights. I don't like the yellow headlights, so I'm going to. We're going to pull him over. Or pull them over. She's going to try and steal my vehicle.
Moron.
There we go. Error occurred. Let's try that again. Pull over. Thank you. Beautiful. Alright, sir, do you mind if I quickly have a look at your license, please? Annabeth, P-plater, so red P-plater. Doesn't look like an Annabeth to me, but whatever. Let's do a breath test. Sir, do you mind counting to 10, please? Alright, thank you. And he's got a blood alcohol reading of 0.067, which is over the limit by, what, 0.017. So, yeah, this is what's going to be interesting. I think I need to, yeah, stop the vehicle. Oh wow, everyone's going to get out. Alright, so I'm placing you under arrest because you're driving under the influence and you've got a blood alcohol reading of 0.067. So if you want to come with me, let's place him over here for now. Alright, cool, sit there. Thank you. This is going to be, we're going to try and work out how we're going to detain people. Without getting everybody else to, I guess, get out of the vehicle. Right, so let's just check him, make sure he's got nothing on him. Okay, so nothing but a Jeff Fabiano t-shirt and a digital camera, which is all good. I'm not going to bother searching the vehicle. What we're going to do is we're going to get a prisoner transport out for him.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in West Vinewood.
Now, I think generally what they do, there is low range, mid range and high range, I guess, drink driving. So I'm guessing he might be in the, I'm not, to be honest, I'm not totally 100% sure. I'm not really familiar with that information, but it might be low range drink driving. I'm not sure, but generally what they do is they'll take them down to the station and they'll take a another test you know, and see what comes back on the machines, which is a bit more accurate. So I'm going to go ahead and call for a prisoner, not a prisoner transport. We'll get a tow truck out here for this vehicle. And this tow truck can deal with the car. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sack this this RBT here, and we're going to go to a more, I guess, we'll find a better place, I reckon. This place is just too congested and there's too much shit going on, and we'll try and find somewhere a bit more easier. Alright, so I found our second location. It's just in the, I guess, back streets off the main boulevard. Reason why is because also too, a lot of RBTs are set off, you know, off main boulevards and areas where people are most likely trying to deter police. You know, they sort of will set up RBTs in positions, you know, that people will try and use back streets and stuff to get away, not get caught. So I thought we'd do one here. It also allowed me to set up some witches hats as well, some cones, as you can see, just to give it a bit more ambience, make it feel like an actual checkpoint for a police. So let's start off with this vehicle here. We'll wait for them to come to us.
You little shit.
Let's come back a little bit more and drive a bit more closer.
Ass muncher.
Right, there we go. You don't want to be swearing at me, buddy. Let's pull him over. Not the best pull over, but as you can see... Hey, where are you going? Alright, looks like we got a runner. Which one was it? I think it was this guy. You gonna pull over, mate, or are you gonna take off? What are you doing? Right, this guy didn't want to pull over when I asked him to pull over. I don't know why. He's driving everywhere. He's driving really, really crazy. Let's check Rego, see what comes back on this 88 Ida Adam Mary 653. Okay, so he's got an expired license and it's Han Lu. Alright, mate, I clearly told you to pull over back at the checkpoint there and you completely ignored me. Let's grab his keys off him so he doesn't take off.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to ask you, my dog is just stepping all over my stuff. Move out of the way.
Hello.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Hey.
Move. There we go. Okay, so let's talk to him. We're gonna order him out of the vehicle. I'm gonna ask him to come around here for me. You mind coming here for a sec, mate? Just step off to the side here so we're not in the middle of the road. Right, I want you to, I'm just going to ask you to breathe into this for me. Where are you going? Oh my gosh.
Do you have to get so close?
Yes, I do, because you're walking away from me. That's it. On the ground. Get on the ground now.
LSPD, don't make me shoot ya!
This guy does not want to comply, so I'm going to place you under arrest. Don't know what he's doing. Alright, sit tight. Look, all I wanted to do was just conduct a random breath test and you've taken off from me, so I'm going to be placing you under arrest for whatever reason. Let's go ahead and search his vehicle, because he's clearly hiding something, or he must be hiding something, because he's not listening to my commands. So let's see what he's hiding. I haven't breath tested him yet. We haven't searched him yet, so we'll do that as well. It was a Han Lu, I guess, if I remember right. It was Han Lu. So we'll check his records and see what comes back for him. But it did say it was an expired registration.
What up, homie?
Okay, so in the boot, we found a gas mask, Polaroid of you getting into your personal vehicle. Okay, so this guy's taking photos of me, eh? Let's get this vehicle out of here. We don't need it anymore. Get a tow truck for that. And the truck will be on its way for the fugitive. Right, stand still. I'm going to quickly search you, make sure you got nothing on you that's illegal. No, we didn't find anything. I'm going to ask you to just count to 10 for me, please. This is what I asked you to do before, but you didn't listen to me.
Hey man, what's shaking?
Right, so you got no alcohol in your blood. So you definitely haven't been drinking. Don't know why you didn't stop for me. You're going to be in a lot more trouble originally than what you were. But let's do a records check. I'm going to jump in the vehicle and we'll use our police computer for this. Head database. I believe it was a Han Lu. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Yep. No active warrants. He's been stopped twice before. He's been cited once. Yeah. That's beyond me why he ran, but nonetheless, he's going to be going to jail tonight.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in West Vinewood.
This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
Alright, we'll wait
Roger.
for the other unit to arrive and pick him up, and then we'll head back to our checkpoint and we'll continue our RBT from there.
You sorry piece of crap.
I need you to pull over for me. Thank you. Alright, good evening ma'am. We're just conducting a random breath test, so I'm just going to ask for your ID please, or your license. Is that a guy or girl? Okay, it's a guy. I thought it was a girl. Another learner driver. Don't know why it keeps coming back with learners. I'm gonna get you to count 2. Wow, what is going on here? Can you count to 10 please for me? So this is why I don't put witches hats down, because you can see that AI loses its shit. Wow. Alright, let's just let this guy go. Got a reading back of 0.012.
You little dick.
Which is not that bad, but this guy is absolutely struggling, trying to get through these witches hats. Oh my god. Come on buddy, you can do it. You moron. Absolute moron. How are we going to get rid of this guy? That's it, that's it. Oh my god. Alright, looks like we're going to have to remove some witches hats here, so this idiot can get through. Remove nearest. Remove nearest. There you go, get through that. Thank you. Finally. Won't be calling you back again. Wow. Alright guys, so unfortunately we're going to have to leave the video there. It's going to be a short video, but I've just been getting a lot of problems with this RBT. Every time we try to pull someone over, it's just, I don't know if it's something with the script or what's going on, but it just keeps crashing, and sometimes it's just completely no one inside the vehicle, so it's sort of like, yeah, it's not sort of working out as I thought it would, but we managed to get a few RBTs at the beginning of the video, which is pretty good. It's the first time we've actually used this option. Hopefully we can fix it up in the future, but let me know what you think about this RBT. Do you want to see more of it, or do you want to just you know, stick to the regular patrols and stuff like that? So let me know. But as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and I will see you very, very soon.